to prompt. Nice to see you again, Elias, one of our regulars from Morocco. To prompt someone to do something. So to encourage them. But usually in trick, as a trick, yeah? To trick someone to do something. So that's to prompt them, but in a good way, not to trick them, like to kind of like mislead them or something. Yeah, to prompt someone in a positive way. That's why I was using it. I was saying to prompt people, educational system. Thanks, but I'm not in the mood because I lost all of my best friends. Yeah, by the way, I've expressed, it was yesterday, we met Miriam, yeah? Miriam from Morocco, and we've got Simo, we never met him yet. I'm expressing all of my sorrow and support to Morocco, a brother country. I know Moroccans are so strong. You're gonna overcome that because you're so strong. I believe in you, and feeling really sorry about what you come across, and you, and 6 months ago or something, 8 months ago, it was Syria and Iraq. Yeah, expressing all of my sorrow, my prayers, me, and on behalf of all our community, to use, guys, yeah, because I lost my, and yeah. So do you live close by, Idias? Yeah. We're expressing our prayers, our prayers for you guys. I'm so sad that you lost your friends in the earthquake. Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, that's the least we can do, is supporting you with our prayers. The least we can do. So we've got audible مسموع, yes. Decrease, يتناقص, decrease, yeah. ينقص أو يتناقص. Adequate, مناسب. Adequate, adequate amount of food. It's like the proper amount of food. المناسبة. كمية الطعام المناسبة. Adequate, مناسب. Yeah. A bit of translation. One of my majors was translation. Reveal. يكشف عن. Reveal. To reveal. يكشف عن. Careful, yeah? In Arabic, you've got this preposition, عن, yeah? يكشف عن. Reveal, and to pollute, pollution, I forgot the proper word. Hanan or Ilyas, could you help the girl, because the word doesn't come to my mind. To pollute. To pollute the environment is يلوث. To pollute. To pollute. You've got pollution is التلوث, yeah, and you've got to pollute, يلوث. To pollute, يلوث. Yeah, to pollute, يلوث. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thanks, Hanan. It is adjective. Which one? Sorry. The one you feel like it's adjective. Do you mean reveal? Reveal, the adjective is revealing. We form the adjective in a different way. We do the continuous form of the verb. To reveal, revealing is revealing. So we remove the to be or to have. And then we keep the ing form of the verb, revealing. كاشف 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 عن. Yeah. So one of my majors was translation studies, but obviously we don't do just vocabulary. Yeah, you think about translation is just vocabulary, but for example here to reveal or revealing, it's not a كاشف rather than just كاشف عن in Arabic language. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, feel free to ask any question within the languages I speak. Speak Arabic, French, English, German, Spanish, and Turkish. And we've got Algerian Darija. If you're Algerian and you don't speak standard Arabic, you didn't go to school or whatever, because usually we learn that in school in Algeria, or maybe Morocco, Tunisia, the same thing. So feel free to address me even in Algerian Darija, or you have been living in Europe or whatever, and you were born in Europe, America, Canada, and got you got taught from your father or mother, Algerian mother, to learn in Algerian Darija, and you can speak Arabic. Please feel free to address me with that, using English as well. Uh, يكشف عن, the first one, يكشف عن is the verb to reveal, yeah. The second one is adjective, كاشف عن, yeah. It is a revealing piece of clothing, for example, yeah. It's a revealing ثوب كاشف عن, yeah. So you don't say كاشف, just كاشف, yeah. Yeah, anyways, that's just my opinion, yeah. Anyway, so what food technology, the first one. Let's keep going with the second one. These are collocations, sometimes there are idioms, yeah. Um, So we've got functional food collocation. Functional food. What does that mean? A functional food. Let's do the next one. Functional food. Functional food. So what does that mean? Functional food is a collocation which is a synonym to something else. So this is your academic English. Welcome to academic English. Harder one English. More complicated. The one you get in exams as well. So we've got functional food. You could come across this word functional food, but the synonym is nutraceutical. So, if you guess, nutrient is food, yeah? Nutrients, vitamins, usually fibers, vitamins, minerals, they are nutrients, yeah? Nutra and ceutical, yeah? Ceutical, for example, pharmaceutical. Why do we have ceutical here? So, yeah. So ceutical is usually related to, we come across, let me just fix my channel. I need something on in order for me to function properly. You know how it works. You're not even complaining anymore. Because, I function optimally when I am watching telly, usually sport events. Daria, follow. Thanks for following. May I ask a question more about words? More question. May I ask more questions about words? Yeah, go ahead, please, yeah? But keep in mind, I'm not shutting you down, yeah? I'm not putting you off. Feel free to ask but I'm delivering the content as well. I'm interacting with others, but I'll gladly answer you. It's not an issue. That's what the live stream is about. So some people, they might learn from you what you are writing down there. Yeah, so we've got nutraceutical, a food to which vitamins, minerals, or drugs have been added to make it healthier. Nutraceutical, nutraceutical or functional food. Probably you understand now why is it functional, to make it healthier, to boost some foods are loaded, for example, with vitamins, with vitamins that, for example, loaded with magnesium to boost up your memory, because it has been proven that magnesium, for example, you eat eggs loaded with magnesium. We have it here in the UK. You could get to buy eggs loaded with more vitamins. If the doctor recommends you to eat more calcium, for example, you can get calcium added. Or you drink milk, for example, that has been made as a functional food. Yeah, you drink it as a functional food. It's loaded with other minerals and vitamins. Yeah, so this is a functional food or nutraceutical. Nutraceutical. This is academic English, yeah? But guess what? You might speak to your American friend and they tell you, I don't like nutraceuticals. Yeah? I don't like nutraceuticals. I eat healthy, me. Yeah, but you tell them, but sometimes you get added vitamins, and that's how she knows, or how he knows, or how they know, yeah, that you speak English, because you understood nutraceutical. You're gonna get like, oh, you speak English very well, yeah. I had that. Even me, when I moved to Scotland, they were like, oh, you speak English very well. Why? Because you've got advanced vocabulary. Instead of saying nutraceutical, use other techniques as well. For example, instead of saying nutraceutical in your question, the first question you tell them, I don't like nutraceuticals, yeah? And then in the middle of conversation, instead of saying nutraceutical, he said functional food. That's how they know you have a wider vocabulary, wider range of vocabulary. Even when you set an exam, yeah, instead of saying that, they advise you not to use the same words. So instead of saying nutraceutical, you say functional food. I don't like functional food. You're speaking to the doctor here in the UK or in Canada or whatever, and you tell them, I don't like nutraceutical. They said, I recommend it to drink sugar loaded, like magnesium loaded drinks, or soda or whatever. And so, but I don't like nutraceuticals. I don't like functional food. I don't believe in functional food, because if I get more magnesium, I might, harm my kidney, for example. And they know that your English is advanced. That's how they know. Let me just put something on, please. Facebookers, YouTubers, if you're not interested, I'm taking so long, just skip. The ones on Hello to just keep doing your dishes. And you, Ella, from Iran, keep looking for words to challenge me with it. Yeah, that's it. We've got something on. Yeah, that was nutraceuticals. Don't worry, later I'm gonna link it into the summary. I post a summary whenever I finish a live stream. This is like summary. This is basically what we've done during our live stream, but not all of it. Don't think that that's all what we do, because sometimes I open windows like about grammar or whatever, and I can't include it because it's a course. Yeah, so that's why you would need to watch our live stream. But the summary, I've been asked, why is it important? Because it lets you, when you go on Facebook or YouTube, see the description of the video. I advise you to look at a video's description and read, because it tells you what have we got in that live stream, whether you know it or you feel like, no, I know all of it, no, don't need to watch it, I need to watch the next one and the next one, so you know what we are dealing with. Yeah. Yeah, so let's keep going. Got nutraceutical or functional food. Welcome to academic English. Enhanced food as well could be within the same sphere, yeah? Enhanced food, um, you're drinking coffee, kind of like loaded with extra caffeine, with calcium. It's enhanced coffee, yeah? Enhanced flavor or whatever. This is within the same sphere as well. But these both are like academic English, yeah? So don't think like, oh, am I gonna use that when I speak to someone? You're talking about speaking, but here we're talking about English in general. English is not just speaking. That's the thing. Any language is not just speaking. We just tend to use speaking more often. But if you're communicating with a Canadian friend, you're probably writing as well. But when they send you something, when they write you something, you're doing reading. Yeah. So that's the language: speaking, listening, reading, and writing. Four major areas. In order for you to succeed in a language, they all complement each other. You can't do speaking and not doing writing. Although if you're not, you don't like writing, but writing is there. It's there, and it's going to improve your English very, very, take really to the next level if you do writings. Yeah, but at least learn the vocabulary, learn the tools how to write properly. Ta, ta, ta. We might talk as well about calorie controlled food, yeah? Food controlled calorie food. Instead, Korean character, I'm not letting you on our stage because this is the first time we see you here on our live show. You would have to be a regular or head to TikTok and you can join me there, yeah? You can join me and interact with others, with real people. But here, because it's a language learning app, in my opinion, and it's language learning platform, or at least my content, yeah? So people here, they're not necessarily interested in what you want to say, yeah? With all clarity. So if you are coming on the first time, I'm not gonna let you on my stage. I'm gonna um, remove you, unfortunately, yeah? Yeah. So we've got calorie controlled. Calorie, this is a noun, and controlled is the past participle form of to control. And we're linking them together and make an adjective. This is a window, grammar window. Calorie controlled eggs. So, for example, normal egg should be between 50 calories to 90 calories. Yeah, you've got different sizes of eggs. You've got small, medium, and large egg. Yeah, large egg is roughly 90 calories. So, but sometimes some eggs they'll be like 85, 86, 84. You know what I mean? So you've got calorie controlled eggs. They have the same amount of calorie. You know exactly how many calories in your egg. Calorie controlled. So we might it might be interesting to look into something called clean eating. What does that mean? Since we're talking about functional food. So instead of saying, I don't believe in functional food, actually, I'm a clean eater. Actually, I'm a clean eater. So the doctor turns up to you and said, oh, that's good that you are. Are you a clean eater? It's another way to say you don't believe in functional food. So a clean eater. I know you're listening to a different English, and that's the purpose of our live stream to get you out of your comfort zone. Yeah, using the same words, people on the stage talking the same English. That's not what we do here, yeah? That's not, unfortunately. We're doing something else. We're doing what I believe real English, yeah? The English you're gonna get when you come to the UK, you come to Canada and you tell your friends, oh, English is not the same. It's not, there is not the same English as you learn in your home country. It's not the same English on Hello Talk people, what they do, yeah? They use the same thing, yeah? But here, we don't do that. You're gonna learn